Nope, get out of there. Come on. Come. Hey. Let's give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Let it catch up because I know YouTube doesn't put the thing out immediately. Come on. Wait. Get over here. You need to wait, buddy. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Get you past your dreaded sewer grates. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come, come. Good boy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Salutations. How are you all? Happy Monday for what that's worth. I know for a lot of people, Monday is one of the most dreaded days of the week. You've had a day or a couple of days off, and now it's back to the grind, to some ungrateful, unappreciative prick or bitch of a boss who doesn't put any weight or stake in what you're bringing to your job or your career. Underpaid, worked to the bone. Happens all too often, especially in this country. Pirouette, says Maverick loves to get me dizzy. One of the things that pisses me off so much about this country is that it's proven that people can be paid a livable wage no matter what your position is, and the country can do just fine. It'll do just fine. But they won't pay people livable wages. They'd rather see people work themselves to death, be miserable, and not be able to actually live their life. I don't even want to get started on it because it just pisses me off so bad. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, Kay. It's bad storms where you were. Where do you live? I forget. Hey, Carson, good morning. What's up, Bundy? What's up, Al Bundy? Ragnar? Good morning, guys. We had some awful rain here last night. I don't think it thundered or anything like that, but we had some pretty terrible rain at one point. Rained most of the night, and then it got really heavy. But so here's the deal. This weekend I didn't go out. Um, I just there was other stuff that I had to get done and that I wanted to do, and things just didn't line up right. But uh, man, does the world work in mysterious ways? I tell you. So last night I crashed out early. Um, woke up at around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and had get out of there. No, thank you. You can't have an old Chobani cup. had an email, or well, I always get tons of emails from usually places that I don't even care to get them from. But I had an email, and I could see that it was a personal email. And I said, well, let me check this out. Sometimes they're spam, sometimes they're fake, and you don't want to click on it if you don't know who it's from, because then it's one of those scam joints where they can steal your info. But I could tell just from the subject line, this was a real email, and this person was basically sent to my email by way of other people who follow the channel or who are part of the Facebook group. And I open the email, and the email says that they live in Connecticut, and they have had stuff go on at their property a few times that was questionable over the years. They didn't know at all that it could be related to Sasquatch until they brought it to their friend who is part of this community, which was only recently. And she said to them, sounds like it could be Sasquatch activity. And their first reaction was, laugh, and that's crazy. And then as they talked with their friend, and as their friend introduced them to this channel and other channels to watch and listen to people's stories, and they started to make the realization that maybe this is real. And they didn't have any other explanation for what was going on these few times that things had happened. And then they woke up yesterday morning, and they had footprints. Where they live is pretty rural. Well, it's extremely rural, and it's woods all around, and they have property that goes into the woods, and so they had footprints in the woods, but on their property. They also had put out game cameras and a recorder, and the game cameras got nothing. As we kind of know, that usually happens. But the recorder picked up some pretty interesting stuff. So we spoke. I emailed them back immediately. I knew it was late. I figured, well, email, if they're asleep or resting, an email probably won't wake them up. Not like a phone call or a text or whatever. So I emailed them back. Got an email back immediately, and we talked about things, and I knew it was going to rain last night, and my worry was these prints are going to get washed away. Well, he assured me that where they were, if he laid a tarp over the top of them and secured it down with stakes or weights or something, he said no water would get into them, that they were in an area where the rain wouldn't get under it. It would basically roll off and then down hill away from it. So that's what he said he was going to do. He's going to put the tarp around it, stake it down, all that stuff, and hopefully preserve these footprints. I still haven't talked to him this morning. I talked to him again last night after all that, and I'm not sure if our schedules are going to coordinate today. We're not sure yet. I'm not saying yes or no. We're still trying to figure it out. If they don't, then tomorrow definitely, and hopefully having them prints under that tarp or whatever, it will preserve them for another day. They were pretty damn good. So that's the news. I'm praying to God this becomes someplace, private property, pretty close by. We'll see, semi close by, that I'll be able to go to on a regular basis, and continue to investigate. That's the hope. So we'll see. But for now, this is pretty exciting stuff. I never get too excited when I hear things at first. I take it all with a grain of salt until I get to know who I'm talking to, or see some of the evidence or hear some of the evidence. I could tell you now, I've been excited since last night. So I wasn't going to tell anybody anything. I was going to keep it all under wraps and just go do it. And I couldn't hold it in. I just couldn't. It was too exciting to keep to myself, especially if I had to wait till tomorrow. If it was going to be today for sure, then I probably could have, but not knowing yet, I had to say something. Stop it right now. No. Oh boy. Stop now. Good boy. Come on. Don't. No. Oh my God. Petulant children. What are you going to do? I'm sweating bullets, man. It's already warm here. Okay. Stop. Right now. Stop it right now. No. Maverick. Stop. Let's go. Man, oh man. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that they stay preserved well. I'm trusting his judgment. Seems like a pretty intelligent guy. He's lived his life hunting and all that stuff. So I'd assume he'd probably know pretty well whether they would be destroyed or not. So exciting, man. Exciting. I'm going to see what else we can do here. I don't know how he feels about gifting or any of that. I wouldn't do it like in their yard, but back in the woods a ways. If he was cool with it, I would, just to see what we could get. And I'm probably going to leave a recorder there when we go and see if we can get anything too. But so I want to let you guys know. I will keep you posted on when I'm going to do this, if it's going to be today or if it's going to be tomorrow. So watch the community page, watch for a short or a quick live, so I can let you know. And that's that. I don't have anything else to talk about this morning. That's all I wanted to talk about because it was pretty big news for me. Just funny how things work, man. So crazy. I was all stressed out about not going into the woods, and look what happens. Just nuts. But anyway, let me get my hot, sweaty ass inside. Let me get my day restarted again. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you all so much. Also, just to keep you updated, tomorrow Dark Woods comes back. We're going to show all the pictures. I got everything back up and working. So that's going to be super exciting. And yeah, I'm going alone, man. I'm going alone. I don't have anyone here, brother. Message me. I'll message you when I get off here. Let me get off here. Let me get him inside. Let me throw this poop away. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you all. Peace and chicken grease. I'm out of here.